Tuesday. I've been on again for a few days, have I? Been busy. So, don't know if you remember, they were down here, leading up to gate. So I've moved their hurdles. That's what these are, hurdles. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Having a bit of fresh pasture. So I've put them down here now, and they'll munch these away this lot away next week or so. What have I been up to? Not a lot really. I just thought, you know what, it's pissing down with rain. I'm up in North Yorkshire Dales. Everybody thinks it's sun shining all the time, and they think, you know what, he's got a cracking life in me. He really has. Well, appearances can be deceptive, let me just say that, because there's things what still need to be done and sorted out. I mean, it's raining, but this needed doing. Basically because I've got a busy few days ahead until Friday, so I'm not going to be around all that much. And I thought, well, I'll get that sorted today before I crack on with hotels. Even though it were pissing down, well, even though it were raining, I'll not say pissing down because it might upset some people. When I was a kid, you could say it were pissing it down, but you can't now. It's probably upset, I don't know, some sort of gender piss people or something like that. People want to think that this piss. I mean, there's a lot of people who are shit, but I don't know about piss. Anyway, donkeys having a brilliant time. New pasture. Sheep's enjoying it, Orient Field as well, having a munch. Got me thinking earlier on, and all this is what I was going to put on. We're onyx species, aren't we? I can say that because I'm losing weight now, see. We're onyx species that eat until we can't move. If you think about it, cheetahs and lions, mice, no else on planet eats until it's almost bursting, until it can't get out of bed, until it has to sleep with an oxygen mask on at night, until it can't get around without being on a scooter. We're only species on planet that do that. And then I thought, well, why? Because we haven't always been like that. We used to go out hunting, didn't we? We used to go out and kill food. I'll tell you what the problem is, I think. Fucking Deliveroo and Just Eat and people like that. People are too idle now. You can go in the supermarket. When I was a kid, at certain times of year, there weren't no oranges, there weren't no tangerines. Apples were in season. Now you walk into the supermarket, you can get pomegranates all year round. Pomegranates, they're them things with little seeds in. Too much messing about pomegranates for what you get out of them. Anyway, you can get them, you can get all bananas, you can get bananas Christmas Day if you want bananas now. But people are just too idle to go out shopping, aren't they? They're too idle to put a meal together and think, yeah, I'll have that to eat. Because they can pick phone up and ring McDonald's or Deliveroo or whoever and think, oh, you know what, let's treat us cent and eat. Yes. And it's not treating, it's being idle. That's basically what it is. You know, it's just don't make sense. And in all that shite that we fed, that you buy, it's processed food. It's all processed. Chemical plants producing chemicals for flavouring to add to chicken to make it taste like chicken and all that shite. It's never been chicken. If I have chicken, we have free range chicken. It's corn fed. That's how it should be. You're better off having a little bit of something good than a barrel full of something shite. That's what I think. But people don't want to have that, do they? They don't want to think, oh well, you know, these pizzas are only 99 pence for 4, Andrew. Shall we get some? Yeah, get 20. It's fucking mental. People are upset. They don't realise that all that's on them is not. They've never seen a tomato. It's puree. It's just shite. Generations ago, we didn't live as long But that's because of science that we live longer now with medication. It's improved. But as health-wise, it's shite. It's crap. Go to a farm shop. Look online. Look on here. You'll see farmers. You can buy meat direct from them. These lambs over here today. See these lot? Fresh produce. Proper stuff. Just go to such as, I don't know, Cannon Farm, proper farm shop down in Barnsley. Go and have a look on their meat counter. If you're in Sedbergh up in Dales, go to Meat Hook and have a look at their stuff and taste it. Might be a few pence more, but it's £1,000,000 taste better. But people don't want to think about that, do they? All they want to do is shovel it in the mouth. I mean, fucking bargain buckets. What's all that about? You know, don't people eat off plates today? Has plates gone out of fashion for some reason? Who thought, we know what, we'll call it a bargain bucket and get a bucket of food? You're not fucking animals. I feed these with a bucket. Cheryl don't produce a bucket and put it in front of me and say, here, your tea's there. Bargain bucket. We're crazy. So we're the only species on the planet who just eats for sake of eating. I only eat once a day now. I've gone opposite way. Wait, I'm just going to put this on. That's better. See, I can move about. You can follow me. So how I do it now is I don't look at my clock in the morning or my watch, and I don't think, you know what, it's breakfast time. I eat when I'm hungry. That's what I do. I don't eat after 6 o'clock at night. And I eat when I'm hungry. But that's not all the time, because I know exactly if I'm putting food in, I've got to burn it off. And then weight loss injections help me massively, absolutely massively. And I've like trained myself to think, you know what, I shouldn't be eating after 8 o'clock at night. So I have a window when I eat between 2 and 5 in that region. And I don't go hungry. I'm not hungry now. What have I had today? I've had a tangerine earlier on. I think that's been it really today. I haven't really had much. I need to have no breakfast or like that. I don't have breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person anyway. But oh, hang on. I have had some. I'm lying. I had my dinner. I don't know what time it is now, but about, I think it were roughly around about 1 o'clock, half 1. It's 15:46. Just show you. You see, I'm bang on time. 21st October. Yeah, I had a Cornish pasty, which were a proper, not one of these Ginsters shite and all that with all peppers in. A proper Cornish pasty from a little place in Sedbergh, which is fruit and veg shop. Does some really nice food, and it's like own produce as well. So I had a pasty from there with some peas, garden peas. So yeah, that's what I've had. And I might, I don't know, it depends what I feel like later, but I'm not hungry. Some people would be like, oh, what, like grazing, like these are. Let me just turn this round quickly so you can see. See how they're grazing now? Well, that's like what people do. But if you think about it, all they're eating is grass. There's no fat in it. Bit of sugar, I suppose. See, really, I think farmers should get paid from government for carbon control. Because all this grass here is full of carbon and our animals are eating it. We should be charging them. And then you've got something else what I was looking at. Did you know that farmers have to put human shit on their land? And it's not that they want to, it's a contract that they have to get rid of it. How fucking vile is that? How disgusting is that? So on this grass, the only thing that goes on here is manure, farmyard manure. And a lot of it is sheep muck and donkeys and stuff like that. So there's no human shite goes on fields. It's called cross-contamination, I think. It comes from sewage farms. Loads of it. And then they go out and spread it all over fields. Let's have a look up here, look. Let's have a look up Dale, shall we? Let's have a look up here. Look at that lot. Looks a bit bleak, doesn't it? I can't even see up Big Hill. How quiet is that? Anyway, that's about enough for me rant. I just thought I'd put something on. Didn't mean it to be a rant, and if it's turned out to be a rant, then I apologise. Eat good food. Eat good produce. Get off your arse and cook a meal. Go to a supermarket. They like great big buildings with loads of food inside them, just in case you haven't been to one for a while, because you have Deliveroo. Mind you, obviously, all these foreigners coming in on boats, these illegal immigrants, need a job. So if you want them to dipping into your fucking curry while they're delivering it and scooping a few chips out of your McDonald's, so be it. So be it. I watched a thing where they were gozzing in food, laughing for them, all talking outside a curry place, and one of them gozzed in food, and they were all laughing about it. Then he put it into a red heated bag thing. You ain't got a clue what's happening with your food, have you? You've got no idea. Well, I have. Because I've never once, we've never ordered a Deliveroo. I won't know how to do it. They won't deliver out here anyway. Fucking hell, they need an helicopter. Fucking hell, if I ordered something from ours, it'd be clock cold by the time it got here. Anyway, that's me done. I've put my hurdles up. I'm going to get them some nuts and feed donkeys. Woody, what are you doing? Not one bit bothered. See, grass is always greener in other field, isn't it? It's right. Come on, Wood. Rascal. Not one bit bothered. Nah, fuck that. We're having this fresh grass. Yeah, I've got a busy week this week. Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm not around. I might be around on social media. I might take my camera with me, I don't know. We'll see. It's not that I don't want to be around. I want to be here. I just love it. Even though I'm outside and I'm all, I mean, you can't see, but look. Look at boots. I'm all wet through and I'm all fucking freezing cold, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Turn that camera down a bit, that's better. I absolutely love it. Oh, I love this and all. This is my new fag from Kendall. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Taste of... Did you notice I didn't say it's cherry? It tastes of cherry because it's not cherry. It's never been near a fucking cherry. It's mass produced in a chemical plant, but I'm addicted to it because it's got nicotine in, and I'm addicted to nicotine. I always have been. Since I was about 15, no, since I was about 13, maybe 12. I lived next door to an old bloke called Judd Turner when I was a kid, and he'd send you down to the shop and you get half an apple if you went shopping for him for some milk or a loaf or something like that. He was a right nice old bloke, Judd. And he said, "Bo, come here, go and get us a pint of milk and a loaf, and I can keep change." And I'd look at it and think, "It's fuck all left, hardly." And he'd say, oh, go here, there's half an apple there, and I'd say, can I have a fag instead? And he'd give me a fag. See, I don't tell the father. So, and occasionally when he'd got no fags, he'd tap one off me. Have I got any fags, boy? I used to say, I've got 5, because I used to buy them in 5s then, cigarettes. Don't do that now, do they? Need a mortgage for a packet of fags today. That's why I have this. I love it. And I know people's going to say, oh, it's bad for you. You know, breathing air is bad for you. Everything's bad for you. Everything we do in life is bad for you. Get over it, enjoy it, crack on. Oh, wow. Let me take you across the donkeys before I go. Take you down to their level. Now then, Wood, what are you doing? Who's this? Hey, look here. You're on YouTube. What are you doing? Oh, what's all that about? What's all that puffing for, eh? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's it. Oh, got all fucking grass in my mouth. Kiss him with tongue. Rascal, you want a kiss? Let me show you our Rascal having a kiss. Gotta get Rascal one. Because he is a bit of a nightmare, this one. He started kicking like Buddy. Ain't you? Oh yeah, you bloody have. I love you, don't I? Get a donkey. Fuck mental health. Fuck sertraline tablets and diazepam. Get your sense a donkey. In fact, if you are in Holmesfield, which is not far from Sheffield actually, Holmesfield, this Sunday there's somewhere called, Google it, go on Facebook, Kirsty's Diggly Donkeys, and they've got a farm out there in Holmesfield, which is going towards Bakewell and all that, Colaston, and you can actually go to their place and pet donkeys and stroke them and all that. She puts it on Facebook, so go on Facebook and have a look for Kirsty's Diggly Donkeys. And I'll tell you something now, it'll be the best day you've had. Seriously, it really will. It's got me thinking I should have more donkeys, shouldn't I should have days like they're having. I've got to do this. Their water tub needs washing out and cleaning. So it's going to have a clean, put on some fresh water in it. Non-stop, seriously. You'll think, oh, he's retired, he's got nothing to do. It's non-stop. I won't have time to work now if somebody offered me a job. There's no way could I find time to work. I'd be like, what, me? I ain't got time to do that. I've got animals to look after. Got things to do. Right, so I'm going to put their water drum there. That's there. I'm going to go and get me power washer. I've got a portable power washer and it's brilliant. So I'm going to get out a clean out, some fresh water in it. That's it. Right, I'm going. I'll upload this, I don't know when, but hopefully it'll be today or tomorrow. I'll have to see. Might be today. I'll put it on today, in fact. Look at that mushroom here. Isn't nature beautiful? Look at that. How beautiful is that? Nature's just unbelievable. It is, honestly. It's stunning. Right, I'm off. Have a fantastic day. Do us a favour. Share my videos with your mates. Press like if you've enjoyed it. Press subscribe if you haven't already done so. Shouldn't have to keep saying that. Leave us a comment if you want to. And if you follow me, I'll follow you back. I'll press like on your videos. I'll leave you a comment. Because I like doing things like that. So, yeah. That's if you're watching on TikTok or if you're watching on YouTube. I know you don't watch on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook all that much now. Dave Emmingham's birthday today. I want to say happy birthday to my mate Dave Emmingham. Dave's one of the most faithful men I've ever come across. He genuinely is. So, happy birthday, Dave. I hope that having a good one. Hey, Narvin. Look here. What I've made. I made that. See it? My trough with flowers in. Flowers from B&Q at Kendal. How nice is that? Alright, isn't it? I made that. Right, have a good day. Take care, look after yourselves. Be good.